Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the show. So for this week's episode, we are reviewing the 2019 AFL ball made by Team Issue. As we know, that was the last season of the AFL, making this the last ball that was used in the Arena Football League. This edition was, made by Team Issue. We know in the past, the AFL did have affiliation with Wilson and Spalding, who, made previous versions of their balls using those seasons. So Team Issue made their last 2019 season. Unfortunately, the league had its fate and doesn't exist anymore. But so this is what basically makes this ball a bit special, being the last edition. So with that said, let's get into the review. Give you guys a good overview of the ball. So if you get a look, this ball does look significantly different than other balls that, that we're used to seeing. Definitely has a bit more of an untraditional look to it, mainly because of the, I'm not going to call them stripes. They actually call them spikes in reality, that you'll see on both tips of the ball. Also the choice of colors, which is really special. I find it makes the ball look beautiful. But the overall design of the ball was different. So we'll start with, what was different about it. Colors is one thing, but let's say the stitches around the laces. This was special. You can see these are white stitches, and the shape of them is definitely different from any other ball that we've reviewed. Most, for example, Wilson or Team Issue balls, they have the same style of stitch around the laces, and we know that Wilson has more of the sharp edges to the stitches, whereas Team Issue has a bit more round edges. And then these ones just stand out because they've got a triangular shape on both ends of the laces, and I guess it looks like a long rectangle with triangular ends. Nonetheless, it looks pretty good. Adds a bit of grip to the ball. More there for aesthetic reasons. Other than that, we got the spikes, which really stand out. So these spikes, they add to a great design of the ball. They're actually really cool because other than the dark navy blue color that they had, there is a bit of an indentation. I don't know if you guys will be able to make this out through the video. You can see the depth is a bit different between the red leather and where the blue navy is stamped. So that actually adds for a bit of grip when you're holding the ball. Your fingers sort of grasp into it and you can feel a difference in depth. So they're really not just there aesthetically, which is the main reason, but that little dimple of depth that you can see actually changes something and does add a bit of grip. So an interesting fact. Other than that, we're used to seeing all Team Issue or Big Game USA balls have like the logos, whether it's the Adidas Dime or like Vapor Ones, Vapor Elites, etc. We're used to seeing the logos on both sides of the ball. So on the valve panel as well as the non-valve panel, so on the top two panels of the ball. So over here, we got the AFL logo. The AFL logo with its silver foil stamp. You got those were the AFL colors for the 2019 season, which were a bit different from previous seasons there. So you can see the foil here is beautiful. You got the metallic silver foil. You can see the little lace left of the A and the F and the L. That's like also a gray, I should say, stamp, although it's not the same silver metallic foil as you see that's on the ball there. And then you see the team issue wording, the chairman and commissioner, all that's in the silver metallic foil. So a really beautiful design. And on the other side of the ball with the valve panel, it's the exact same thing, so again, chairman, commissioner, team issue wording with the AFL symbol. And then to finish that all off, you got the team issue symbol there right in between the laces. Making this for really a beautiful, beautiful ball. So other than that, we got the red leather. The red leather is impeccable on this ball. It's a bit softer than your typical Wilson balls, but nonetheless, beautiful red leather, easy to break in. And you can see the pebbles, they're not the deepest pebbles. We've seen deeper pebbles from Team Issue before, but nonetheless, really nice pebbles on this ball. And that's it for the leather. For the laces, these are the exact same leather laces that you'll find on the XFL ball or on the Adidas Dimes or on the Nike Vapor Elites. So nice, beautiful leather laces. You can see the depth here of the laces is a bit thicker than what you'll find, for example, on the Wilson Duke, but they feel great in your hands. They are a bit larger as well. but they really feel great. Again, this is a preference thing, you know, whether you prefer these style of laces versus like an NFL Duke, but really impeccable laces. They did a fantastic job on that. So overall, it's a great ball. Like it a lot. Definitely suggest. I know they're really hard to find now, more of a collector's edition. If you got one, I'd definitely say you're lucky. And if you can find one, I'd say definitely a really good investment to have. Definitely a fantastic ball. So anyways, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys liked the show. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in next week. We're going to be reviewing another team issue ball, the money ball, that we've had a couple of requests for. So that's it. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.